We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus, but this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin. And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam. And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Here's Monk. And there's the drive.
And a crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Reddish misses off the left iron.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Levine can't hit.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a and a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I want to ask him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan. Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Given a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David. And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. Well, probably a little draft
in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Lakers trail. Pass to Len. Sabonis with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Levine's shot is off. Benson with it. Now defended by Levine.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Inside, Vanderbilt. And it's Connect at the elbow. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time would have put him up. The Kings leading. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
About the hustle. When the break is on, so is Malik Monk.
Vanderbilt misses. DeRozan in the corner. Misses from short range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 4.
Lakers 11. The Kings 15.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sabonis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
Down low, here's Reeves, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that's a nice play by Murray. He's so good at baiting the defender, sucking him out of position.
The Kings have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Free throw good, Murray.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being